What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we'll be discussing Premier League Project Restart and the 5 best players since the restart itself. The premise of the video is very simple. We'll be discussing the 5 best players since the restart, based on their quality since the restart, their impact, their performances, their consistency, and whether they retained their quality or gained quality during lockdown. And obviously, quick disclaimer, we will only be discussing the Premier League today. I might make other videos on other leagues if this one does well, or if it's well received, but just the Premier League today. Now, coming in at number 5, we have Kevin De Bruyne. The reason he's this low is because we always knew the quality was there. We've seen it since he came to City all those years ago. Not really that long ago, but ever since he's been at City, he's been amazing. He obviously scored against Arsenal, Chelsea, and Newcastle, and took part in a 5-0 romping of Burnley. So, pretty decent if you ask me. Yeah, it does not look like lockdown had any sort of effect on him. I mean, he's been great, obviously, like I said. Obviously, he hasn't been playing 2 top-quality teams besides Chelsea and Arsenal. And Arsenal haven't been great either, but it doesn't look like lockdown affected his fitness, his quality, and he obviously still the same player we saw before the restart, a great distributor, and the best player in the Premier League, probably. Again, the reason he's this low is because, obviously, we always knew his quality was there. And the team is sort of around Kevin De Bruyne. He's like the heartbeat of the team. And without him in the middle of the park, they look a little bit lost. And he's contributed to most of the goals. Not directly, but he sets up the assist, or he's involved in the deep play before the goal. And every single goal they've had, when he's on the pitch, he's basically involved. Now, coming in at number 4 is my boy Luiz. Obviously, I'm a Villa fan, so this might be a little bit biased. But it's mainly because of his improvement since lockdown. Obviously, before lockdown, we always knew he was a quality player, but I think the slow tempo of the games and how they drag on has really shown his quality in the center of the park, and he's been there for every interception. He handled Adama well, like I said in my 6 talking points video, and he's distributed the ball easily. He's always found himself out of sticky situations, and is the mainstay in Villa's midfield that passes the ball around the back as we try and possess the ball. He's looked cool, calm, and collected on the ball, has been passing around, has been hitting every pass, has not mishit a pass, and despite Villa as a whole being poor since the restart, Luiz has not been part of that problem. Coming in at number 3, we have Anthony Martial. I know many of you are going to say it's just because of that performance against Sheffield United, but you have to be something special to be the first Manchester United player, Man United player, to score a hat-trick since Robin van Persie nearly 7 years ago. That's insane. And that's just a glimpse of Martial's true potential and what he can achieve in a United shirt, and I think he'll be their number 9 for many years to come, and I wish him the best of luck. Now, coming in at a number 2 spot is Raul Jimenez, who has been on fire since the restart. Obviously, him and Adama have combined very well. And for this spot, I'd personally like to give it to just the whole Wolves team. They've been amazing since the restart. Adama's been on fire, whipping in those gnarly crosses. Jimenez, obviously, who takes this spot, has been on fire, scoring goals for fun. They've been crazy. They look like a well-driven unit. Nuno Espirito Santo has his team absolutely driving towards the Champions League. Now, while they still might be outsiders, I think next season they could definitely get it especially. But I think this spot goes to the whole Wolves team. They're undefeated. They're a great side. Now, coming in at number 1 spot, I'm very proud to say this as an American, we have Captain America himself, Christian Pulisic. Obviously came on against Villa, changed the game, and scored, unfortunately, because I am a Villa fan. That does kind of suck. But if it's going to be anyone, I'm happy to let it be Pulisic. Talking about his performance against Villa, he's been man of the match in all 3 of their matches since they came back. Against Villa, obviously, against Man City, when he scored against the champions and gave Liverpool the title, and against Leicester in the Cup, when he was basically the reason they won. Has been playing very direct, almost like Lampard, even though he's a winger. So I think Frank Lampard's definitely developing him as a player and is the perfect manager to develop Pulisic into a great talent, hopefully for the national team as well, because we're going to need it. But anyway, everyone, I do appreciate you watching the video today. I hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.